Hello there, boxing fans around the world. Thank you for joining us once again here on Talkin Fight. We're on with Mike Gore at Ford. It's time for Knuckle Up. I believe we have Cedric in the green room waiting to bounce in as well as we talk about a little fighter out of Puerto Rico.
Yes. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to try and do it justice. Okay, you ready? Subriel Matías, 17-1, 17 KOs. 29-year-old Puerto Rican Orthodox, 5'8", 71.5-inch reach. He's ranked 10th out of 1,897 in the world in his division and second in Puerto Rico. Probably best known, to be honest, for killing a boxer, actually, after a match. He fought back, I believe it was an IBF eliminator in Maryland, USA. It was Dadashev is the name of the boxer. It went 11 rounds, and it was stopped by his trainer because after the 11th round, he was concerned his fighter was getting hit too much by the Puerto Rican, which later resulted in him ending up in a coma and dying. I don't know if you remember this kid.
Yeah, I remember the name. I didn't see the match, but I remember that unfortunate situation.
Yes. So he has bounced back. He has bounced back from that unfortunate, untimely death. It really sucks. Mm-hmm. But here's the big thing, man. On my birthday, Saturday, January 22nd, Subriel Matías will get the opportunity for revenge at the Borgata Hotel Casino in Spain in Atlantic City. Matías will have a rematch with Petros Ananian in a co-main event of the Showtime televised card.
Did you say a rematch? This is a rematch?
Yeah, it's a rematch coming up. It's his only defeat. And here's the thing. Gary, it's on the Gary Russell defending the WBC featherweight title against Mark Magsayo, which is going to be a huge card anyway. Matías, who's 17-1 with 17 KOs, he's a feared puncher. Lost that close decision to Anyan in 2020 as part of a pay-per-view undercard on the rematch between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Since then, Matías has stopped the previously unbeaten Malik Hawkins in October of 2020 in a 6-round and forced the previously unbeaten Jekimbayev to quit after 8 rounds in their May clash. So everybody knows that this guy really wants this rematch. He's very excited to get the opportunity. That defeat really slowed him down, but it was necessary. It was necessary for him to get to where he ultimately wants to be.
To grow. That's what I tell all my boxers. L doesn't stand for losing; it stands for learning.
Exactly. And his opponent has vowed to pull off a repeat victory when he faces Matías. Back in October, he won a close 10-round decision over Daniel Gonzalez at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, which was featured on a Triller card. So, guys, you might have seen this kid back on the Triller card to all these people that are just new into boxing and everything. But, yes, this is a kid we're talking about that ended up having a match. And as a result of that match, the opponent died as of complications, man, because, this kid, he's a heavy puncher, man, hard hitter, real fast.
Yeah. With that being said, sometimes because a lot of times with these fatal situations, there's a lot of outside factors that might not have got picked up. Like, for example, a lot of times when people kill themselves making weight, it doesn't just affect you physically, but affects you mentally. Like if your brain is missing water because you're draining yourself so much, little things like that would make you more susceptible to getting a concussion or getting injured or something like that. So, obviously the punches does not help, but there's also other factors that that were involved, that can be involved in that stuff. So.
Oh yeah. This rematch, it's been waiting for a long time. It's a winnable bout here, man. To be honest, it was a very close decision in the last fight, so this rematch is going to be Going to be huge, man. And currently at 140 pounds, Matthias is in the second. He's in the second position in the world rankings of the IBF, and Ponce is in the first position. So, right, this could be real huge. What is already spoken is after the fight, Subriel will fight for the vacant IBF world title against Ponce, because the undisputed champion Josh Taylor will vacate all the titles after his February fight to go up to 147.
Interesting. That is very interesting.
Yes. So this is why I decided to profile him today, man, because there's a lot of factors here. I like watching this kid fight.
And you're only gonna get these exclusive profiles here first with Mike.
That's right.
Every day at 4.
Yes, man. That's right. You know what? This kid, he's definitely one to watch. I can't wait to see this Ponce and him go at it for
this Friday or Saturday.
No, it's the 22nd.
Oh, okay.
So not this Saturday, the following Saturday. So 2 weeks, guys. Mark that down on your calendar. You don't want to miss it. I will definitely remind you. You're gonna want to watch this kid in action, man. This kid is a feared puncher at his weight class. He's very skilled, very technical. The kid is 17-0 with 17-1 with 17 knockouts. So this rematch is literally avenging his loss, but it's not a loss; it's a lesson. That's what it is. So that's what we're going to call it today, man. We're going to put it up as a lesson. Remember, guys, not an L for loss. It's an L for lesson. So he's learned something, and he's going to come back. And you know what I'm going to tell you right now, man? For a kid to bounce back that young with that much talent after inflicting so much pain on your opponent that he ends up succumbing to his injuries and passing away after the match, that is huge on your psyche, your ego, your energy. It's man, it F's you up. You know what I'm saying?
And having confidence in your power.
Yo, I guess your strength and conditioning coach is really good, eh?
Yeah.
But
knowing, I mean, not to make light of the situation, but just knowing that you have the confidence to actually, take someone out.
Yeah.
That helps you confident that you can win a fight.
You know what? It was bad. Maxim Dadashev.
That was that boxer.
Yes,
I remember that. Yes.
He had died from his injuries he had sustained in the fight with Matthias. And honestly, man, rest in peace to him. It's really, really sad when stuff like that happens around in the boxing world. But it's unfortunate. That's part of the game, and those are the risks that these guys get in the ring and they take every time that they're in there.
Which is another reason why you need to emphasize defense more than anything.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna make a sign, guy, that has a big D, and I'm gonna hold a fence, and we're gonna teach everybody, man. This is a lesson. We're gonna teach people defense, man. You need defense. But guys, my man here, Subriel Matías, he's in action coming January 22nd. You're not gonna want to miss this, man. This is gonna be huge. This is an eliminator. This is a big fight, a match. The kid has a chance to be fighting Ponce very soon for the IBF championship. It's going to be huge, man. It's going to be big. There's a lot of things going on with this kid right now, so you're definitely going to want to check him out. Guys, if you don't know who he is, please go and Google him. Go and look at his fights. Watch the way this kid puts together his combinations. Watch the sick power that this kid has in his hands. And I'm just happy to say that I'm excited to watch this kid. He's about to bounce back, man. It's going to be huge.
He lets his hands go too. He's not trying to stand there and just try to pop. He's letting it be known that he's trying to take your head off.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what? What more can you want from a guy who just only a couple of years ago ended up hurting somebody really bad? I'm just glad to see that he's recovered, and his career is starting to continue on the upward battle. So it's wonderful to see it. But guys, you heard it here. That's Mike Orr at 4 on Knuckle Up with my man Cedric Benn from the Den.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You know what it is, guys. We're bringing you the hottest, youngest, undefeated, undiscovered prospects in the world of boxing today, man. You want to find out who they are? It's right here on this channel at 4 o'clock, live to air every day in the studios. So, guys, if you haven't yet, talkinfight.com, hit that subscribe, man. Set up the reminders. You don't want to miss it. And join me tomorrow, same time, same channel. New prospect. We'll see you then.
Peace.
Yeah, man.